Hello and welcome to Meadow Bakery. In this video, I'll be showing you how to bake some Povitica. You're going to start off by making the dough. You add some salt in a bowl with flour and yeast, and then add in some sugar and mix this together and make a well in the center. Add in the milk and melted butter mixture and egg, and then mix with a fork until it's thick. Knead it gently in the bowl with your hands, and then put some oil on your work surface and knead your dough until it's nice and smooth. If it starts to stick, just keep on adding some oil and knead it until it's nice and smooth. Put some oil in a bowl and then put your dough in the bowl and just rub the dough over so that it's covered in the oil. Cover this and let it rise until it's doubled in size. While the dough is rising, you can make the filling. Put some walnuts in a food processor and then add in an egg yolk, sugar, cocoa powder, and milk and butter mixture. Blitz this until the walnuts break up and then nice small pieces like this. Put this to one side, and then when the dough is ready, put some flour on a pastry cloth. Just put it, make sure your whole pastry cloth is covered in flour. And then punch your dough back a bit and then put it on the pastry cloth. Start rolling the dough until it is very thin like this. And then put your rolling pin to one side and then start to gently stretch the dough with your hands. Be careful not to get any holes in it. But if you just get holes, just pinch the dough together and just carry on stretching the dough. You have to be very gentle so that you don't rip the dough. When it's all stretched up like this, brush some melted butter on top of the dough. And then we're going to put the filling on top. Just put pieces of the filling all over it and then start to spread with a knife until it's all covered like this. And then we're going to start rolling up the dough. You do it from the long side. So just use your hands to fold in the first part and then use your pastry cloth to help you roll it all the way. When it's all rolled up, you're going to gently ease this into your prepared cake tin. We're going to make a U shape, and then with the remaining dough, just put another U on top of the U at the bottom, and that's it. Now, you need to cover it with some cling film and let it rise for about an hour. A few minutes before it's finished rising, preheat the oven to 150 degrees Celsius. When the dough is ready, brush some of the egg white on top of the bread and then bake in the oven for an hour and until it's nice and golden brown. Remove this from the oven and leave it in the tin for about 10 to 20 minutes. And then remove it from the tin and put it on a cooling rack to cool completely. When it's cooled, you can add some of this water icing on top and let it set. I'm going to cut it and show you the inside. As you can see, it's got a lovely pattern. It's nice and baked through and it tastes great. Thanks for watching and see you again soon. For more videos like this, visit my website www.meadowbakery.com. Please like and subscribe to my channel.